So time. Say hello.
Hello, welcome, welcome. Happy, what day is tonight? I hope it's Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday night. Otherwise, we're missing Bible study. Tuesday night. Do you guys ever do that? Forget what day of the week it is. Just like blissfully unaware. You thought it was Wednesday earlier,
I did.
and I corrected you. But now I'm unsure. I think it's Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday. Hello, everybody. I'm Robin. Behind the camera and behind the computer is Bill, and we are Raincross Farms Makery. We're coming to you just outside of Lewiston, Idaho, and we like to do crafts. We like to be creative. We like to share them with you and inspire you and give you ideas. So, welcome,
Hopefully
welcome.
good ideas.
If you'll pardon me, I'm going to pull this live up. I have a hair in my mouth. I'm going to pull this live up on my phone so that I can see it. Hi, Leanna. Hi, Patty. Hi, Ken. Welcome, welcome. I am going to, hi, Marianne. And I am going to actually, I'm going to share this out. I'm going to share this out to a couple places. And you are welcome to do the same. So hop on, say hello so we know you're watching. If you ever watch Facebook Lives, you know these are your marching orders. Like or love our page. We would certainly appreciate it. Follow our page. We're still working towards our first 1,000 followers. And if you are so willing to share our video out to your page, to some specific friends, or to any crafting groups that you're a part of, we would certainly appreciate it. Doing all of this helps us to create a presence with Facebook, with the Facebook bots. And if they see people liking our page and following us and sharing it out to their friends, the bots take notice and say, hey, there's something going on there that people like. And then they're more apt to push our content out to other people. So that's how it helps us. And we really appreciate that. So let's see. I see a couple people watching, but they haven't commented. We are going to do something a little bit different tonight.
Yay!
We are, as if you follow us, you probably know I'm an independent designer for Chalk Couture. And so generally I'm doing a craft and I'm getting the stencils and the transfers and the chalk paste. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm just going to do a craft. We're just going to go back to simple, everyday crafting ideas, techniques. And this is going to be a little project using supplies I got at the Dollar Tree, but you could get them out at Walmart. A lot of these you could get at the grocery store. So we're gonna try. I haven't tried this before. I saw it somewhere else. I don't know if it was Pinterest or something, and it caught my eye, and I thought I'm gonna make that. Well, there are some ways I could add my chalk stuff to it, but that'll be a different night. So what we are going to do. Hi, Alana. Well, if you have to leave, we certainly understand, but we are glad you're here. Okay, I think I said hello to everyone else that's commented. I know there's a couple more of you out there. Don't be afraid to hop on and say hello. Okay, we are going to make a little basket, kind of Easter basket, spring basket, just a little decorative basket. And
I'm go ahead and put up your pinned comment from yesterday.
Pinned
So
comment
there's
from
all the
yesterday.
information up there.
Okay, yeah, I mean, there's nothing on there
Right.
there's nothing specific to tonight that he's putting up, but if there's anything you're interested in, there's some links for you to click.
That's because we're crafting tonight.
We're
That's
crafting.
the idea.
Okay, so I have this plastic cottage cheese container, and that's going to be the base to my basket. And then I'm going to use clothespins, good old-fashioned clothespins. Does anybody use clothespins anymore? I haven't used clothespins since I lived at home. We never had a dryer. So anyway, I hope I have enough clothespins. So I'm taking them apart. I have probably 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have about 15 clothespins, and I'm taking them apart. And you know, I saw a craft somewhere that uses these little things. I can't remember what it was, but I remember thinking, ooh. So I'm going to save those. Because you're a good crafter. Hey, Pete says happy belated birthday. Thanks, Pete.
Oh, Pete, here he is. Hey, thanks, Pete. I'm getting stuff on my
your phone?
constant. Yeah, I can't even watch what you're doing because I keep getting messages.
Well, tell them to get over here and watch, and they can talk to you on this line.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a good sign of a good crafter: nothing goes to waste. There's got to be something I can do with these little things.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something.
So I will Google Pinterest on clothespin clips and see what it says, because I know I saw something after I had thrown a whole bunch away. Okay.
How's Pete been? I haven't heard from you in a while, buddy.
Okay, so what we are going to end up doing is we're going to hot glue these to the container. And I'm going to have to cut this down because the container is too big. So let me see, how long are my clothespins? My clothespins are 3 1/4. So I'm going to cut this down to 3 inches because I want a little bit over the top. So I'm just going to start marking 3 inches all the way around, and then I will cut it. So how is everyone doing tonight? Bill had, if you were watching yesterday, Bill had a HIPAA cortisone, what is it? You tell him what you had.
I had a cortisone shot a steroid shot in my L4 vertebrae to help relieve the pressure caused by swelling of the sciatic nerve. How about that? Does that work?
He had an owie in his back.
Yeah, it's my sciatic. It ran down my leg.
Yes, so he was in a lot of pain, and he's had it for several years now. And at one point when it was first diagnosed, they said, well, you might be looking at surgery, but before we do that, the insurance company's going to want us to try these injections. And it might work and it might not work. And, well, it worked. And it worked for several years. Okay, I'm just cutting this.
It worked for about 1.5 years. And then after that, which they say is really good for this.
And so he went back, and I think he was thinking, oh, okay, they're going to tell me now I need surgery because, the shots. And the doctors basically said, no, if it worked for you for 1.5 years, let's keep doing the shots instead of the surgery. So far,
so far so good. It's all worked well.
He's been managing it with the injections.
The reason I was getting text messages is I just sent out the fact that I've been able to go up and down the steps today a few times, and I've taken it easy. I've been making sure to take it easy today and everything, but I haven't been able to do that without pain for a while, and I've actually done it without pain today.
Okay, so here I've got my plastic container cut down to 3 inches, which is a little bit shorter than this because I'm going to glue these on, and I'm hoping the hot glue works with the plastic. I'm hoping the hot glue kind of melts the plastic a little bit. Let me get this thing started.
Marianne says she can relate. What do you got going, Marianne? No HIPAA information here, but Ken accused my wife of giving out too much information yesterday. I thought that was hilarious. It's nothing I wouldn't say anyway, but.
So I'm going to try to get them straight up and down. Now it's wider at the top, so it's going to there's going to be some gaps at the top. And I am just hot gluing these on. I'm going to hot glue them all the way around.
Oh, lower back pain. Yep. Well, this is sciatic. It literally goes from my hip all the way down the side of my left foot.
It's rather disabling for him.
Yes, it is. Especially when I'm supposed to be out wandering around my property, cleaning, trimming, planting, my farm work, as it were.
His farm chores.
Farm chores. And my dogs aren't much help. But they're fun to have around. Aren't you, dude? You're fun to have around. He just looks at me like, what?
So I'm thinking this will look really pretty because of the little grooves in the wood from where it's a clothespin. We shall see. We're gonna paint it
What color are you going to paint it?
brown.
Hi, Patty.
We could color it. We could paint it any color, but I'm gonna paint it brown. Brown.
Brown is your favorite color.
Brown, brown, brown. Ouch, hot. Okay, so it gets warm on that plastic.
You're not even used to your hot dog gun.
No, well, it is. This is my high-low temp, and I've got it on high because I do want it to. I want it to kind of melt into that plastic.
You need a glove for that. Too bad it's out in the garage. I mean, out in the truck. You never brought it in, did you?
Nope.
We went into town to do our chores and for me to get that shot, and we ended up going over to Walmart, and because you're in town, you do what you got to do while you're in town, and
Because you don't go to town all the time.
yeah, it's not just a quick little jaunt down the street, but we're in Walmart, and I didn't have a birthday present, and I've always wanted to get me one of those. They call them grilling gloves. They're made for heat, but you can have a latex or something on them, keeps the silicone, keep it from burning your hands. And since I work with a fireplace and I work with burn piles and I'm dealing with the heat all the time, I thought, I want to get me a pair of those. So that's what I got for my birthday.
Yep.
You could be using those right now.
I
They
could.
look cute on you.
Yeah, but they'd be like, whoo, 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 whoo.
They fit my hands fine.
Well, then you should be doing this.
You didn't invite me to do that.
Do you want to do this, honey?
No, I don't. Thank you.
Okay, there you
I
go.
appreciate you inviting me.
There you go. Okay, so you can kind of see, making a cute little basket.
Uh-oh. Marianne,
Somebody said birthday. She
it's
got
her birthday.
That reminds me, we are still having Bill's
Tool sale.
tool and accessory sale in honor of Bill's birthday because he's kind of a tool guy.
Yeah, there she
No,
is,
I
calling me
didn't call
tool
you a
again.
tool. So, Marianne mentioned the key word and she got the message for the tool sale. If you're interested in purchasing tools or accessories from my chalk shop, feel free to comment birthday and you'll get information about that sale.
But seeing as you're not doing any of those tonight, you didn't have any other keyword, did you?
Oh, I don't.
Let's see. They could type in club.
You
They
could type in club.
tool. They could type. Actually,
Yeah,
I
you
mean, the
can-
old words would probably still pop up, wouldn't they?
Well,
You haven't been removing them, have you?
I've been removing them.
You guys could just start. There you go. Ken typed in birthday.
He
no,
wants some
Ken,
chalk
they're not
tools.
tools. Tools are not. They're not tools you're gonna want.
You
but
might want something.
You might want something.
You might want something.
Who are you calling a tool?
I don't think tool is a keyword.
Oh, Marianne's birthday is tomorrow. Well,
Oh.
happy birthday to you.
Yay, HIPAA.
That's
Not
right.
everything is a keyword.
That's right. You
Ken.
just keep going there, Ken. I like that. You're doing the right thing.
Eventually, you'll hit the jackpot.
I'm on it. If you keep, Ken, if you keep typing in words like that, and if you land on one,
Well, he already did. He already got birthday.
well, yeah, but you had said that.
No, Ken, you need to type in. Well, you only get one. You need to type in stars. Stars. Donate stars.
Oh, he did his job.
He
last
did his
night.
job. He did it. He did enough for a month. Okay, so, well, hopefully you're not bored while I'm gluing on.
Well, I'm wondering why you didn't paint it ahead of time.
Well, I thought about that, and I thought what a mess that would be, because I'd want to paint, because I have to paint some of the back, and I could have painted them ahead of time, but I didn't.
I don't
I
know.
didn't. You don't know.
I'm just sitting here.
I don't know. I asked if you wanted to help, and you said no.
I said I didn't want to do that.
Oh,
Didn't say I didn't want to help.
okay. Well,
I'm
So-
sitting right here helping.
so what do you keep dinging?
I'm telling you, I'm still getting messages.
Tell them to go away. Tell them to get on the live if they want to talk to you. It's obviously not a follower of ours.
Mike says that's good. Those stairs are tough. We do not have tough stairs.
Is that your boy, Mike?
Yeah.
He's giving you a hard time. He's the one who steals your crutches.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's how I know I raised him right.
Okay, so do you kind of see that pattern going around there? I think that's going to look pretty cool. Now the top is wider than the bottom, so I am butting up the bottoms together, but I'm kind of leaving a gap at the top so it all evens out.
So what are you gonna do with this when it's all done?
I'm gonna put stuff in it.
Does it look like a planter?
It can be
Is that the
it can
idea?
be a planter, and
Well, it's plastic. You could plant.
Yeah.
You can put something.
you
In.
could actually put soil in it. But I was thinking you could either put floral foam in it and put a little flower arrangement, or you could put Easter grass in it, and you could put
That
some
reminds
glue
me.
on the
Do I
inside.
get an Easter basket this year?
Yeah, right here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So this could be just a everyday type of decorative basket. You could turn it into an Easter basket. You could paint it any color you want. I think I'm going to go with the wood grain, with the wood look. So it'll just be brown, but
I'm thinking that you'd probably give me a laundry basket, maybe.
maybe with cleaning supplies in it.
Oh, Marianne was asking, when is your birthday?
Oh, when is your birthday?
Yeah, she knew. She figured it out. She said, "Oh, cool. Her birthday is tomorrow." But I misread that the first time through.
Yep, it was yesterday.
You're married to an old man.
We have a lot of March birthdays in our family. Well, we don't have a huge immediate family, but
Yeah.
half of our blood family is in March, and then Tiffy's in March. Okay, I'm a little more than halfway done.
Alana's in March, I think. Is that?
Yes,
Alana,
I
aren't you
believe
in
so.
March?
She is
Yeah.
later, a little bit later on in the month.
Yeah.
Hot,
That happens, you know.
hot glue is hot,
Thank you, Mary.
but I'm not actually touching the hot glue. It's just through the plastic hot glue. So it's not like it's actually burning my skin.
So you guys are getting to sit here and watch glue dry. That's a lot like sitting here and watching
Yeah,
paint
well,
dry.
pretty soon I'm gonna paint it, and then you get to watch the paint dry.
Daisy's already asleep.
This is
Luke
actually
is gone.
April 19th. Just saying. Okay, well,
Oh,
we'll have to have a
we'll have to have a
birthday.
Ken
We'll have to
birthday
have a
party.
bingo bash for Ken. Oh, it's on the 10th.
Yeah.
That's coming up. Like
It's
day
like-
after tomorrow?
like-
Tomorrow? I don't know.
Oh, my
I don't know.
life.
I'm just happy to know it's Tuesday.
Well, today's the 8th, baby.
Okay, so day after I was right. You looked at me like that.
It's my job to look at you like that. It's like I have gas or something. So you're going to have the celebration of your anniversary of your 39th birthday, right, Alana?
Okay, so when is everybody's birthday? Marianne's
Well, we
is
know
tomorrow. Alana's
April.
is
I gotta put
Thursday.
in Ken's into my phone.
Kansas April. Who else do we have watching? Tell us your birthday. You don't have to tell us the year, month, and date. So, do you have anything special planned, Alana?
When was Ken's? Ken's is the 19th.
April 19th.
Hey, that's a Tuesday. We could probably do a bingo that week. Do a Ken's bingo.
Patty's is in July. Leanna's in June. Hot.
Okay, let's see.
Okay,
Yeah,
isn't that looking pretty?
Yeah, Alana says yes, it is her anniversary of her 39th
Hope
birthday.
I have enough. I'm crossing my fingers I have enough.
June 15th in July. And Alana says she's taking the rest of the week off work.
Woohoo!
So she's taking Friday off?
Well, Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday. How
Patty's
exciting.
is Patty Dijon is March 16.
Oh, you're coming right up too.
Yes, see lots in March.
Oh my goodness. I wish I could take a day off for my birthday. Oh, wait a minute, I did. People are asking, what are your plans for your birthday? I'm getting a shot in my back.
Okay, so to keep it level on the bottom, I'm when I glue it on, I put it down up against the counter, the surface.
I guess it would help that you had all the same clothespins too.
Yes, and
They're
I
different
got these clothespins at the Dollar Tree, but you can get clothespins anywhere. You can get them at the grocery store.
How many clothespins did that take that you
I
have there?
think I said I had 15, so it gave me like 30. Which was less than all, because you usually get like 100.
I don't know.
I don't know, 50, 100,
When
and
was the last time you and I bought clothespins other than that?
well,
Did we even have? I don't think we even had a thing on Elmwood when we lived on Elmwood. I don't think. Did we have a clothesline there?
I don't think so. We used to have one on Yellowstone, but we took that down.
Right, because we kept clotheslining ourselves on it.
But I don't think we ever used it as a clothesline.
I remember the big old cement thing in the ground with it. Because I had to move that.
Yep, grew up with the clothesline, but
I re-rigged your mom's a couple of
my
times.
mother never had a dryer, never wanted one. So I grew up with stiff, scratchy towels.
No, you grew up with sun-drenched.
Sun dried, yes, but stiff and scratchy. Poor me, huh?
We're having a few little glitches in my phone service here, but I don't think we're having a bad night on the internet. We'll see. Oh, there you go. Ken says I save our lollipop sticks. I have like 30 of them.
Ew. Used lollipop sticks.
Well, different colors on the top depending on which suckers you buy.
And just thinking of all the germs.
What germs? You're going to paint over them.
Okay. Okay, now here's the tricky part, is getting these last couple of ones
Lined up so you don't have
lined
an
up
awkward
so you don't
space.
have, and it's going to be a little bit awkward, but
That means
not,
there will be a front and a back.
yes,
That's what it means.
yes.
Ken says they got their first washer and dryer in 66 and 67. You know, I don't think we had a dryer until I was in high school. I don't know, maybe it was junior high. Mom got a dryer. So that would have been in 70s.
That's saying something. When she had 3 kids in 3 years.
I was the youngest of 5, and the next closest one was 5 years older than me. So she had 4 kids in 5 years, and then 5 years later had me, and they got one look at me and said, "That's enough. We're not having any more."
Well, they kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so here we have our little basket.
That's so cute.
Thanks.
Oh, it's not done yet.
It's not done yet, and it has a few little strings. And we're actually, when we're done with it, I got this. We did this with the birdhouse, not the birdhouse, the bird's nest. This is just a candle holder from Dollar Tree that I painted up, and we made the felt rose. So I'm actually going to put that on top of there.
Nice.
I'm going to put that on
So I
top
think
of
the
there
wood
when we're
needs to
all
look like
done.
a stain or a dark.
Okay,
It's a wood color.
so I'm going to paint this up, and I'm not truly going to paint it. I am going to kind of stain it. So I'm going to water down my paint a lot,
Wipe on, wipe off.
kind of. So this is Waverly chalk paint in truffle, which is a deep brown. And I'm going to put,
Look, I actually have something to do.
I'm going to put some
You know,
in
you can
there.
put some coffee in that
I could.
instead of regular water.
Okay. And I'm going to put some water in there to thin it down. I think I'm going to thin it a little bit more. And I'm going to get out.
Did we lose you, Pete? Was the
Cardboard.
internet too bad for you? He hasn't commented in a while, so I was wondering if we
He's
lost him.
mesmerized. He's mesmerized.
I just missed him. Haven't heard from him in a while.
Okay. So thinned out paint.
Yeah, I've noticed in the last 5 minutes we've had a few of those, Ken. I'm trying to limit how much I say about that because this ends up going out on YouTube, and it's all nice and pretty out on YouTube. But yeah, in the last 5 minutes I've seen some glitches.
Okay, and I'm kind of getting in between them, which isn't too hard because my paint is pretty thin, but I'm getting in between them so I don't have the sides of those clothespins looking the pale brown. And you can paint this any color, whatever you decorate with. I do decorate with a lot of wood accents, but you could do this
You
in,
can do that any color.
you could do it in any color, whatever color, greens and blues and oranges and
we didn't have a TV in our house until 69 because Mom went down to Thrifty Drug and bought a 19-inch black and white portable, and she did it for other reasons, but we got it, one of the first things we saw on it, or right around that time, was the men walking on the moon. That was the first thing I remember seeing on television. That was when we first got it. So we didn't have a television until 69.
yeah, I'm going to kind of go into these tops here on the inside.
So he got a dryer in 66 or 67. I didn't have a television until 69. Didn't have a dryer until the 70s, I'm sure.
Well, we never had a dryer and we never had a garbage disposal.
Didn't have a garbage disposal at my house until after I left.
We never had a dishwasher. Well, we never had an electric dishwasher. We had the 10-finger dishwashers.
That was one of the hardest things for me to get used to when I started dating you. Was
No dishwasher?
well, no, in my family, dinner was over. Everybody was cleaning up. Everybody was, you know, washing dishes, putting things away, that kind of thing.
Nope, not my family.
That's good old thrifty.
My mom was, get out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Get out of the kitchen and let me clean up.
What was it like at your house? Was it, what did you guys do? Did you guys all have to? Yeah, Alana said she was the dishwasher. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I was living at home, yes, that was one of my jobs.
Yeah, but when we were just afterwards, I'd go in there to try to help, and I'd be in the way.
And I kind of got a little of that from my mother.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
It drives
Yes,
you
I
nuts
did.
when I'm in the kitchen with you.
We don't have a spacious kitchen work area. Okay, so I'm going to dry this up. So what do you think? It kind of looks like a coconut or something.
Why didn't you just make it out of a coconut?
I don't know.
You could.
Yeah, I got a credit card at Sears for the first time. We got a new color TV the first time, a washer and dryer. And it may have been closer to 60. Well, you went big
Sears.
time at Sears.
You
Yep.
went Sears, didn't you? First credit card at Sears. You bet.
And wasn't Sears? No, it was Penny's that didn't want to have.
J.C.
J.C. Penney was one of the
Yeah,
last
Penny.
companies to issue credit cards.
James Cash Penny.
Sears was the very first credit card I ever got. And that was because my college roommate, when she was older, and so she graduated while I was still in college, and her first job was working at the credit department at Sears Corporate. And so she arranged to get me a Sears credit card. I think it had like a whopping $100 limit.
Did you limit it out first then?
Not so much.
All right, let's take a look at that then.
Okay. So there we go.
Is it dry?
It is dry-ish. There's a lot of water on it, so there's So what I might
I wonder if
do,
you ought to paint the inside too.
what I might do is I'm going to take a little bit of, this is chalk paint. This is fawn.
Oh, his mom worked at Sears.
Oh, did she?
Where'd she work at? In what part
San
of Sears did she
Gabriel?
work? No. Ken's mom worked at
Ken's.
Sears. So
Oh.
she was at where Sears has ears.
Okay, so I take some lighter brown and I'm going to take most of it off, and I'm just going to kind of, took too much off. It's going to
Give it a
kind
little
of,
bit of a wood texture.
a little,
There you go,
yeah, a
like
little,
that. That's showing up. I meant, did she work at the candy counter or in the tire shop or
ladies' intimates.
ladies' intimates? I always felt weird walking through there with mom. Anyway, I don't know. That was a long time ago. We never did get to go to the candy counter very often.
We didn't get candy, we got popcorn.
Popcorn, yeah.
We got popcorn. And we looked at the candy.
But I sure went up and down the escalators a lot.
Oh, yes. Was the tuxedo shop always downstairs?
I don't.
And
I
the
don't think
photo,
so. Because it seems like when I was in high school, it was up above, next to the men's department. I might be wrong.
and the photo studio. I don't know.
He doesn't have any idea. You mean it wasn't your job to figure that out as a kid?
Okay, so I'm just kind of touching it up, making it look a little weathered, maybe. I don't know.
Just a little more. Yeah, weathered would be good.
Little contrast, texture. I don't know. I don't know. I just doing the things. I just doing the things.
I bet people out there watching wouldn't have thought to do that.
I bet they would.
You think
They're
so?
Very crafty people out there.
Did you just say they're very crafty people?
Not crappy, crafty.
Oh.
Okay,
You
so
calling me a tool earlier. I just didn't know.
you need to adjust your hearing aids.
I've got it set on wife.
He was in the store the other day. He says, I can't hear anything. Are they plugged? He had all kinds of goop in them.
Did not.
He did.
I keep mine clean.
Okay,
That's
so
how I knew there was a problem.
there we go. So
See,
that's
that's looking awesome.
okay, now we are going to add some jute, some twine around. Okay, where's that spot? Okay, that's the back. That's going to be the back.
You're gonna put the knot in the back.
Well, I'm going to wrap it a couple of times.
That's the wrappage.
Come on, give me some glue. Give me some glue. Start it there, and I'm going to go around.
Hey, question for you people watching. Do any of you do dye sub work for like with a dye sub printer and on cups or mugs or shirts or anything like that? I have some questions about it.
Okay, now I can't find out where I started.
The back.
There it is.
You did it the back.
Okay, is that enough? I think that's enough.
I think that's enough. In fact, I think we're gonna need two of them, 2 wraps.
Down below too?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Let me attach that. Get my scissors back out.
You know, it just dawned on me that I can tell that I have not been my normal self with this back problem because I just realized my drill has been down here. How long ago did we put up those lights? 2 weeks? And I haven't even known that my drill is down here.
Here's your toolbox is down here too.
Yeah. It just
You
shows
have
that
not been
up
doing your stuff.
It's slacking. So I didn't get any responses, so I'm assuming nobody out there does dye sub work. I'll find somebody who does. Because the new stuff they're doing actually appeals to me, and I'm thinking that.
You didn't see any of it at that conference you went to?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's what
And you
I'm
have
saying.
new
I saw it
questions?
there, and I saw some of the new stuff they have going out, the brightness of the colors and the not only the brightness but the
Intensity.
everything about them. The dye sub is now better than it's ever been, and I can see getting into it. I mean, it's always been a good idea, but it's what they were doing, but just
Okay.
never had the appeal to me.
So here we go. Kind of a little rusticy look.
Move it back toward the. There you go. And what are you going to put in it tonight?
And well, like I said, I could put in some floral foam and then just stick in the flowers, make a little arrangement, or I can just
Patty says it looks great. I'm going to have to try it.
I mean, it's what it cost all of, well, maybe $1 for the clothespins, and if you put it on the stand, maybe $1 for that.
And the cottage cheese, but you can eat that.
Yeah, but
Actually, any container like that would probably work. But the cottage cheese one has the right shape to make it look like a barrel.
So I just filled it with Spanish moss And I could put flowers in it. I could put little Easter eggs in it. I could put my little bird cutouts, which are over there. But I could put whatever I wanted in there. I could put, if I wanted to put candy in here, I would probably go in and paint the inside and then probably paint over it. Bill? Bill? Oh, Bill!
Yes, here. I'm looking for your birds.
They're in that basket somewhere, probably down low.
Down there.
Down low.
Why is she yelling at me?
Because I called him 3 or 4 times and he didn't hear me.
I was listening to you with my ears.
So you could use it for a candy dish. Like I said, I would probably paint the inside because I left it white. So I'd paint the inside and then I'd probably coat it with like some,
I have an idea, so keep going.
probably coat it with some outdoor Mod Podge. So, well, you could put a bird in it too. So, you know what? You get a real bird. You could put a little chick in it. Is he gonna go get a chick? He's gonna go get a chick. Okay, so I'm gonna put some glue on here. Glue this. I'm sitting here with my tongue out. Do you put your tongue out when you're concentrating? Centered, and I'm going to get that glue off of there. So there we have it. Little bird. He only got one bird.
Everybody
Okay.
has to do the happy dance again. I just went up and down the steps without any pain.
Oh, he didn't go get a I thought for sure he was going to go get a
No, I'm
chicken.
not going to get chicken.
He's going to go get it. Okay, here we go.
This is what we bought this for.
Mm-hmm.
Not this, but you know. I said buy it because you're going to have a craft
So
to do with
we
it.
could kind of balance this on the edge, but you could put in your colored eggs. Wouldn't that be cute?
That's so cute.
So cute.
You know I'm making
Awesome.
fun, right?
Yes, I know. Okay, there we go. Bird eggs. What do you think? What do you think? Can you see it?
And you get those little candies at Winco.
We got these at Winco. You can get them anywhere they sell candy. These are the cheapy ones, though. They aren't the Hershey's. So, bite on your lip. Oh, instead of sticking out your tongue.
What? Who bites her lip?
I was gluing this and I had my tongue out. I thought, oh, that's attractive. And I
You
said,
had your tongue out?
because I was concentrating. I had my tongue out.
I got to go back and look at the video so I can
Okay.
make fun of that one.
Yep. Okay, so here's our cute little craft. No chalking tonight, but you could easily.
Oh, here we go.
This
Here
is leftover from Valentine's Day, but you could chalk a little thing on there and put that there.
Lose the bird.
I have dropped
Do
that
you not
bird.
realize your bird is
I
chalk?
dropped that bird more times.
Your bird is chalk, huh?
Yes.
Get out
Okay.
there and do
So you could put that there, or we have hanging tags you could put on there. So you can always add chalk to things. What did I lose? What did I do with my bird? Okay, and I'm gonna have to do the backside of the birds too. But there we go.
I like
So-
it with the bird and the eggs.
Okay. Well, again, thanks so much for sticking with us.
Thanks, Jen. You got my back again.
We are we are working on our 10 hours of lives. I think we're up to, I don't know. They rearranged where I go and look at that stuff, but I'm pretty sure we've done 3.5, 4 hours. We have a month to get it done. So we appreciate you joining us and commenting and keeping us company and especially following our page. So thank you so much. And we will be back on again
Whenever.
tomorrow. We won't be on tomorrow
Thanks,
night.
Ken.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much.
Just to throw it out there, I was mentioning to Robin that I would love to see her do more just simple crafting stuff, the stuff she loved doing like this, and not just the chalk. What do you guys think? I like seeing the chalk too, and that's what she's doing here is the chalking. But I enjoy doing all the other crafts too, and I thought I would like to encourage her to do that. But we want to know the depth, other than her throwing things around.
It's the bird. It's trying
the
to
bird?
fly.
Okay.
The bird is trying to fly. I need to put the bird on a stick.
So if you like some, maybe once a week or something, doing something like this, then give us a thumbs up or something. Oh, Linda says
She likes the
she
simple
likes simple
craft.
craft.
Okay, well, we will certainly do that. I can do that because we need to build our audience, and if that's what our audience wants, then that's what we will give them. So anyway, I can't remember on the schedule. I know we're not on tomorrow night because we have community group, but we will definitely, excuse me, we will definitely be back on Thursday night. And if you want to know for sure when we're going live, if you haven't already signed up for text notifications, you can text the word live to 208-425-1960. And this is absolutely free. And once we have your phone number and your permission, we will send you a text message 10 or 15 minutes before we go live. So if you're free, you can finish up the dishes or whatever and come pop on and watch us. So if you would like to get in on that service, text the word live to that number and we'll get you signed up for it.
I created
So,
a monster.
okay. You're not feeding that. Okay. It's not
Gave
chocolate.
Duke a tiny little piece of jelly bean.
Dogs eating jelly beans. Okay. Patty says both would be awesome. Liana said a mixture of crafts with chalking. Good. Yeah, I can do that. I love getting, okay, good. So you must be signed up. Okay, so if there's anything I can do for you, if you're interested in joining club, most of you probably know I've talked enough about it. Hit me up in the comments, and if you want to get 40% off chalk supplies, hit me up in the comments. And anyway, I think we're done. No, we're just rattling on. I'll let you go about your business, and we will see you, if not tomorrow. We may just be doing we need to start doing some filming for reels and stories. So we might take the day and do that tomorrow and come back on live on Thursday. So I just learned to send a direct message. Oh, well, good for you.
Yay!
Okay. Thanks so much, and we will see you later. Happy crafting, and don't forget to do something creative every day. Today's not over, so if you haven't done something creative, you better get to getting. So see you later.
Ken be watching now.
Okay,
Tell me
so
what's happening.
don't click off. Don't click off until like 15 seconds